back to the Notary Podcast, hosted by me, Daniel C. Lewis, found exclusively on YouTube. This week, we have a very, very special podcast because we will be interviewing very special guests from the National Notary Association's annual conference, the 2024 National Notary Association Conference. We've interviewed this particular special guest, and they have a topic that you're not going to want to miss. So check out this interview I've done with one of the special vendors at the National Notary Association Conference.
Hi Daniel, I'm Abha Narang. I'm the co-founder of eNotary on Call, and I'm also the CEO. And this is...
I'm Vic Narang. I'm the president of eNotary on Call, and I support my CEO in achieving all our goals and taking this business forward.
Okay, excellent. Tell me about the eNotary on Call. What is that exactly?
So eNotary on Call is a remote online notarization platform. It's a RAN platform which allows notaries and customers to come together online and get their notarizations done. So for example, if your customer went to Moon, as long as they had their credit card and driver's license, the notary, as long as the notary is in their state, would be able to get their document notarized. So that's what we provide, and we help customers to get their needs served, also businesses who need their documentation notarized or deeds notarized. We provide help to them as well.
And do you work with independent contractor notaries, or do you just work with law firms or title companies?
We work with independent notaries that work with us on 1099, and also while we are working with organizations, we have the ability to work in a combination of independent notaries and employees who are working for those organizations who have who are RONs.
And what's the difference between your RON platform and all the other RON platforms?
So from our perspective, we believe the intuitiveness and the user-friendly attributes of our platform, which our notaries and our customers tell us that they have found on our platform after having used other platforms for notaries and customers. When they come to us, they're really excited and happy because we are able to make their life a little bit better because it is user-friendly. They are not stuck on a screen. Number two, we believe that our software is very stable, and we don't, in the middle of a conversation, something goes wrong with it. And if in case something goes wrong, somebody loses power. So the notary has the ability to resume from wherever they left in the middle of the transaction. On top of that, we also have a great customer support team. I don't know about your experience, but most of the people tell me if they make a call to a RON platform, they might end up talking to the chat box or waiting for an email for a response. At our end, from almost 6:30, 7 a.m. in the morning till 1 a.m. at night, there will be a live person responding to you.
Oh, wow.
That makes it really easy for the notary to overcome any issues or obstacles or problems that they face, simultaneously for the customers who might be using this for the first time in their life and maybe the last time. And it can become overwhelming. The customer support helps them overcome those obstacles and issues, and just somebody handholds and guides them through the process. So these are some of the features that we believe separate us from the crowd, and also no other platform provides an app for the notary. We provide an app for the notary as well, which they can, from their phone, at least do the basic communication from.
Is there any responsibility of the notary to have to be on the platform each day at a certain time, or any requirements like that?
No, we have no minimums. There's no minimum notarization you need to do, and you do not have to be available all the time. We have an option of letting the notary switch the account off, so they can tell the system they're not available. It's fine.
Excellent.
There's no rules.
And what's the cost to this, to using your platform?
So there's no cost to the notaries. The notaries can come and create an account, and they can use we will also provide them an e-seal and an e-signature with the free account. And they don't have to purchase it from any other place. They can use ours on other platforms as well. And the only charges are if you have to add additional features, but to use the platform to bring their own customers, there's no charge.
So let me make sure I'm understanding this right. There's no charge to use your platform.
No.
You don't require the notary to be on there certain hours like a job.
No.
And there's no competitive fees. Like if you use your platform, you can't use another platform.
You're allowed to use whatever you want. Whatever is comfortable for you and the customer. We are more concerned about that rather than just making money.
Really? So how do you guys make money then if there's no fees and there's no competitive contracts? How do you guys make money?
So what is happening is notaries, after having worked on other platform, come to ours and they love it, and they want to use they want to use our platform more and more. So we want to win this race based on our ability to make a stable, sturdy system with proper customer support and the intuitiveness and the user friendliness that would make it easy for them to use. And the ease of use is a feature that attracts them and keeps them there.
Oh, wow, that's very, very interesting. Now, how many states are you in right now?
7.
And you're steadily growing?
We are still growing. We are just waiting for approvals. There are certain states who require RON platforms to be approved with certain paperwork. So we have filed all that paperwork and we are waiting for them to hear back. So we'll be updating soon which states.
So we have applied in multiple states. It's just a matter of time. As soon as the approvals come in, we will be in more states. Our objective is to be in all 47 states where notarization is allowed.
And now, how can people get in contact with your company? Do they just go to eNotary on call? Just Google that, or we'll put up the QR code too.
Yes. So you can either go through the QR code or you can Google us. We are advertising heavily on Google, so we get a lot of open requests. So we also provide business. We are not just asking you to bring your own business. We are also trying to provide business to the notaries.
And to reach us, eNotaryOnCall.com.
eNotaryOnCall.com.
That's
Yes.
it.
Anything else? Any final words you want to give the notaries out there that's viewing this?
So as Abha said earlier, that we provide the basic infrastructure for the notaries to come and use free of cost. But as they want to have more business functionalities and features, so there's cost associated with them.
Yeah.
But we have ensured that we are amongst the lowest cost provider and the highest quality provider for the notaries and the customers.
So it's a win-win-win for the notary.
Yes, sir.
And for us, because if they are successful, we are successful.
Very, very good. So thank you again. Give us for one last time how to get in contact with you.
To get in contact with us, go to eNotaryOnCall.com. That's the web portal. And you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn.
And
Excellent.
YouTube.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yes, that's where they'll find this podcast too, on YouTube.
Great.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Daniel.
I hope you liked that interview and the content that we shared this week. Definitely, if you like the interview, you like the content we share each and every week, please like, share, and subscribe to our podcast. We want to hear from you. And if you have any comments you want to make, we want to hear those too. Hopefully, I'll see you again next week. Have a great day.